Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Like I said for today's video, the beer's courtesy of Billy. Thanks so much, Billy. I really appreciate it. So I haven't had this beer. Well, I definitely haven't reviewed this in at least 2 years. I don't think unless I'm forgetting, I don't think I've had it since then either. So even more excited because it's a really delicious beer, and I am doing a review which tells you how much I liked it. Let's see, not packaged for resale. I'm not trying to do that. Looks like it's just over a month, 5 weeks. Yeah, 5 weeks at time of review. This might have tasting notes, so I'll not read that till after I give my thoughts. All right, let's get into it. Proper glassware, so you know it's going to taste better. So, with the blind pig I did last week, I think probably when I post this will be exactly a week between the two on 2 Fridays. The beer, Blind Pig, it was just such a pleasure to drink that beer, and it had been a while since I had that as well. Russian River is just such a nice, high-quality brewery, and I have 2 Saisons also, courtesy of Billy, from them to try, which I've not had before, so I'm super excited about that. It's got this nice gold into like golden straw kind of color. Looks unfiltered for sure. Nice carbonation. I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up. Small into fluffy white head. I mean, just a beautiful looking beer. Let's get into the aroma. Very like citrusy, like in a nice spritzy, citrusy way. Some nice pine fighting through as well. At least on initial whiff. Good mix of lemon and orange is what that citrus is. Then you get just a little bit of, at least at the time, I'm going to say like generically dank, but definitely some pine still there as well. Little weedy. Grapefruit, but like you sprinkled some sugar on it. So 3 different ways for that citrus. There's something else fruity going on. I'm having a hard time like putting my finger on what specifically. It's a sweet one. It's not like a sour one like lemon or something. There's another like sweet fruity thing. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank on what it reminds me of. With all of that stuff being said, it also smells beery, which is a good thing. Like, it's okay for beer to smell like beer sometimes, and through all the big, hoppy things that this is kicking out, whether it's the pine, the dank, or some of that awesome, like those 3 different citrus notes I'm getting, through it all, there's just generic beeriness, which I don't know, has me super stoked on. Let's get into taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Billy. I really appreciate it. Man, that's good. That's really good. Nice body on it, which I don't think you say a ton doing West Coast style. This is a double IPA specifically. It has that like hop resin on your tongue stickiness. It's bitter in the best possible way. It is like piney. It's so interesting. Pine resin, but still into dank a little bit. Like I don't know. I like that both are expressing themselves in this beer. The taste has a lot more of the grapefruit, and that the thing I was just talking about, it's like a grapefruit oil as well, like from the peel, like the zest, But in the taste, it's more grapefruity. It comes to the third thing, citrus-wise, that I got in the aroma. I'm getting more. It's almost going to actually the opposite order. I get more grapefruit, then lemon, then orange in this beer. I mean, other than like pineapple, I can sometimes get in West Coast IPAs in a different way than like New England style, like old school Galaxy hopped way. Other than that, I think this is kind of like giving me like all the West Coast double IPA vibes. I'll read the side now, including the ABV. So it's 8% ABV. Pliny, however you pronounce it. The elder was a Roman naturalist, scholar, historian, and author. As a social studies teacher, I can confirm that. I just can't confirm the pronunciation because I'm awful at that. But if you watch my channel a lot, you know I'm not good at pronouncing things. In his writings, he refers to Lupus salicarius, meaning wolf among scrubs, likely an early reference to hop vines growing wild among willows. Pliny the Elder died in 79 AD while saving people during the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. Sorry, there's like a little condensation catching the light. He was immortalized by his nephew and adopted son, Pliny the Younger. Pliny the Elder. The beer is a full-bodied hop-forward double IPA. Oh, it doesn't actually have any tasting notes whatsoever. So that was a big nothing burger. Also, just want to point that out. Again, this is 5 weeks old and is drinking amazing. It's okay to drink IPAs and double IPAs a little bit later than you might think. But yeah, super delicious beer. Thanks again, Billy, for the beer. Again, I've had it before. I was super excited to get to try it again. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to re-review this beer. It's been a while, and I like it that much, and did not disappoint. So thanks again for the opportunity. Seriously, I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well and everything. Have you guys had this beer before? Have you had a nice double IPA lately? Do you have thoughts on West Coast IPAs and double IPAs and where they stand right now? Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.